Rekka, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it. They found the Oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Rekka, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm shall be our ally. Hurry, child.
We won't have enough time to evacuate.
Leave it. Just make sure you load
Who is
those
that?
crates.
Vincent's right hand.
Mila, I
Savage.
am not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
We need to find a way around that fence.
Or through it.
Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us. I will teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus, and bridge the gap.
Show yourself.
Keep your eyes open. Christ!
Stepping is empowering.
And so now you find its true danger. Never forget the risk, the cost, Haruna.
Rekka, the braces.
They indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles in a sea of Am, left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations. I will show you how to find it. Try peeking into the fold.
I see small specks of Am flowing.
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing. Scribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the Sahim symbol for the three bodies. They allow one to draw more Am from the fold. The second symbolizes the tree of life. They increase one's life force.
Ascendants.
Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
was that anyway? Don't let your guard down. What's wrong with you?
Jesus, are you rabid?
No! Someone's going to get theirs now. Someone there? You're done! More where that came from!
I feel better now. There's something strange about this piece. Like a glint off the corner of my eye. Or a faint echo. Do you hear that?
Echoes, vibrations from a distant past, recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder. As your connection to the fold grows stronger, you will become more sensitive to them. Are you coming? We're nearing the hornet's nest. Now is the time to keep silent.
Silent like a stone.
Got reports of unusual activity on the perimeter.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Terrible message.
There's something very wrong here.
Anyone injured? You sure?
Oh, hell. What do we do?
Nothing yet. Something's not right here.
See anything? Patiently waiting.
Like city ducks.
Whoever is doing this one, like, fine.
Come,
What on earth are they doing here?
digging up the past, and meddling with concepts that are beyond their comprehension. I doubt we can stay hidden for much longer. Remember to leverage the lessons I've taught you.
I won't let you down, Rekka. The sandstorm is getting worse.
Focus, Haruna. We'll be all right.
Stand down and explain yourself.
Don't understand.
Where's the truck?
Sweet Jesus.
I think I see. No. Another bird.
In the grass!
Don't even...
Rika! I can't see you! Be calm, child. Peek into the fold and follow my shade.
There! You have me. Keep me in sight.
Haruna! Peeking will let you see through the storm.
Let's go, child.
I have you, Haruna.
Peek to find me. Good then. I have you. You're all right. Mind your step, child. That's right. You have it, child. We need to find some cover.
It's a good thing you were there to guide me.
Yes. Though some things we must do without guidance.
Hey, I've done plenty of life on my own.
I know this, child, of course. But life sends your compass spinning many times. You must be able to find what realigns it.
That's easy. My compass points to you.
Quiet. Look ahead.
First, I thought it was... I see someone! Was it? You'll regret being here. Well, the blast radius!
We don't have time, child. Now, we find a way out of this cave. Let us keep moving.
The hooded figures. Are they the unknown nine? The nine. They were Sahin, weren't they? Reka?
The Nine were said to be the wisest among the Sahin, though some would say they represented the very hubris that led to their downfall. They believed they could stare down the cycles of destruction. Now there is hardly a speck of dust in all the world that doesn't rest above their people's remains. In the end, fear got the better of them.
What were they afraid of?
What we all fear. There is a way out, up ahead.
My god. That storm destroyed so much.
And yet, you passed through it. Come.
The same hooded figures. What Vincent is after? Does it have to do with...
Now is the time to remember that you are only tagging along.
But Reka?
No more questions. Come.
Good night.
One foot in front of the other, child.
What is this place?
Cursed ground. You will have to stay here.
But I...
You promised to follow my instructions. Do you remember what I told you when I gave you this? Don't mind them. Do you remember?
You told me that is the symbol of family.
Of being part of something larger than yourself.
Reka, what's going on?
Someone is rapping on a door that should never been opened. Remember what I taught you. I'm always here.
Reka!
Reka! So nice of you to join us.
What are you doing, Vincent? Has the Society finally given in to you?
Haven't you heard? The Leap Year Society is dead. Surely you felt it. We are the Ascendants.
So you've won. And you have this army, all these trinkets, and a whole world of questers at your disposal. And it's not enough. You still have to come here. And for what? A little bit of power?
Is that what you think this is? A power grab? You of all people should be able to see. This is about so much more than power.
What you've seen has changed you, Vincent. I can see it in your eyes.
It has opened my eyes.
You are the smartest of all of them, and still you don't understand.
I understand more than you realize. The cycle is starting again. Our world is dying. The suffering will be so immense it will corrode the very fiber of being.
There's a better path, Vincent.
How many millennia has that path failed? How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine? I know you understand me. I know you've asked yourself this very question. I know who you are.
Then you know why I've come.
Of course. You've come because I knew just what to do to bring you here. Now, we can do this the easy way. Or
Such wasted potential. But I suppose this is how the world turns. All right, then.
Run. Butler Brown. You've been asking a lot of busy questions, haven't you? About the Ascendants.
I heard Vincent Lichter is in town.
Is that so? And did you hear that it's my job to keep nosy rabble like you from troubling him while he's here?
Is there a problem?
Well, that depends. Man like you, ear to the ground, you might as well have middleman written across your face. Who are you working for?
He's working for me.
And just who might you be? I asked you a question. You don't know who you're dealing with, do you? You're dead. You fool. Scared of me?
This is a mistake. These men are reckless.
When I started taking work for you, I told you I wanted Vincent Lichter. This was the deal.
Revenge is not a deal. Look outside. The whole neighborhood's on edge.
Avi, where is Vincent?
He's in some jungle village.
Good. And how do I reach it?
The Ascendants pay local fishermen to take them in and out of their camp. See Tucker at the docks. He can take you there. And for the right price, he might even keep quiet about it.
And how do I recognize Tucker?
His boat. It's called the Mukti.
Who's it is?
Aruna. These are dangerous people.
I've risked my life plenty of times. I was a doting father back then.
There are worse things that can happen than dying.
Well, now you've got me curious.